What's going on, BenchWarmers? We are back. Season 4. We are back, but we've been away for
2 months.
2 months.
3 days, 5 hours, and 20. I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, then you really track that down.
Legit make shit up.
We want to start off by saying we're sorry. You know, it's been a very busy and eventful summer for us. And
I mean, can they blame us though? After spending a year and 3-4 months cooped up at home, not being able to see each other, record with each other, and then kind of like the world kind of opened up again. Can I kind of like blame us on us not recording?
I mean, but did you really leave the house though?
No, but I had the option.
It's
the option part. It's the option. I had the option to leave. I just decided to stay at home.
Nah, I feel you.
No, I mean, yes, but no, because life did hit us a little differently this past 2 months. Yeah. There was a lot of changes, as you can tell for the people that are watching the video of this podcast. We're not on the usual set, and we're not going to be in that usual set anymore. So good change, let's say.
Yeah, we're under construction at the moment.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we are very in the process of, I guess, setting up our new studio.
It might not be for the next recording, but it will be there.
Soon.
What's the right word?
Eventually. At some point.
At some point. But yeah, I mean, not only that, there's been changes with the studio.
Yeah.
There's been changes just in life.
Yeah, man. Things are moving along.
Good things, bad things.
Bad things. What happened bad?
I mean,
oh yeah, that just happened bad.
There's always a give and take.
But we're back. Time. We want to kick the season off on a good note. Yes, it's just some Arsenal fans here today, but it's not gonna be like that regularly. Trust us or don't trust us, because we don't trust the board either, or Arsenal. So we have trust issues.
We do have trust issues,
but trust us at the same time, because we should not be just us two regularly.
No.
For the next coming episodes, we do have some things planned out. We are trying to shake things up a bit, not be like the regular podcast, a regular YouTube channel, regular, I guess, just channel in general. We're trying to
spice it up a little bit.
So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we didn't lose you all already, but if you didn't, I'll try to give you all our handles now. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, BenchWarmers FC 1. Mm-hmm. Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, all your podcast platforms, BenchWarmers FC.
YouTube at BenchWarmers FC TV.
Email at BenchWarmers at bench at BenchWarmersFC.com. Damn,
you got it, bro. I mean,
look,
it's 2 months. Sorry, 2 weeks. 2 months.
I'm feeling missing something.
No, that's basically it.
That's it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I mean, we do have TikTok, but come on.
We have TikTok? Oh, yeah. I put 3 videos up there.
Yeah,
then
go watch us.
I am pretty proud of those videos, actually. I think those were.
I mean, the hype has been TikTok lately, so
yeah. So make sure you check out my 3 videos on TikTok that I've been there for a long time.
We never went back to post more.
Yeah, as you can see, we're very inconsistent. So those are our goals. Actually, we set some goals.
Yes,
3 goals. We want to be consistent. We want interactive. So the viewer, the listener, we want to be very interactive with you guys. So that's why, again, every week we're gonna have something that we're gonna.
And we're gonna need your help on it as well.
We're gonna need your support on that. And I forget what else, man.
The other one was in regards to timing.
Oh.
And then to be proactive in the sense of when there's something big happening, to be there and be ready to go.
Yeah. I feel like this isn't a soccer podcast anymore.
It isn't.
I feel like this is more just like
it's a live podcast now.
Yeah, coffee talk.
It's coffee. Oh, bro, let's get coffee. Let's make coffee.
I want some coffee.
Too late now.
Do you want to take a pause and we'll get some coffee?
No, actually. Yeah.
All right, so we'll be right back. We're gonna take a pause and make some coffee real quick. And we are back with our coffee. Thank you very much. Yes, we.
Wow, that's silent. Why you acting so quiet?
Huh?
You're like
no. I want to do like a casual intro, like a and we're back.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
With our Arsenal mugs. Yes, this is it looks like an Arsenal podcast, but it's really not.
I mean, isn't it?
It kind of is. It always is when it's.
It always is when it's just us two.
But
majority of the time.
All right, so now that we got all the boring stuff out of the way, let's talk about transfers, man. And honestly, the biggest transfer, because that's the only one that everybody's talking about, which is Messi to PSG.
Exciting for everybody in.
I mean, I'm so happy
in France.
I'm
devastating. I mean, we love it. We love it because we've been looking for this. It's an end of an era, and it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch this. I don't know what the struggle that Barcelona will be in the future. Have the season.
They're having.
Oh,
They have 4 players that can't even register.
That is actually true. But it also does makes you feel a little bad, especially with our own friends. I mean, come on.
I'm sorry, not sorry, but I'm enjoying this.
Of the friends that actually they were in their feelings.
Of course, they were in their feelings. I'd be in my feelings too, but
I mean, I feel like it hit them harder than when Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, it's one thing when you've been at the top and then you fucking hit rock bottom. Well, guess what?
That's how you leave too.
Guess what? I'm an Arsenal fan. I've been in rock bottom and I'm still here and I'm still happy. What's up? But with all that being said, Messi to PSG, bro, that's fucking insane. Ramos, not Messi, Ramos, Hakimi, Wijnaldum, Donnarumma, all that they pay for just one player.
Hakimi.
PSG won the transfer window, no doubt about it. They won this transfer window, they won next transfer window, they won every transfer window that has ever existed. This is insane. This is still taking the headlines. Messi to PSG. It's still getting tweeted about. It's just, I never thought I'd see this day.
We never thought that we'll see this day, but we also speculated that if it would ever happen, what would the team he would go to? Last year was Man City. This year, without a doubt, we knew that was going to be PSG.
So this is it for PSG. There's no other reason why they cannot take Champions League.
And that's the thing. That's the big topic of conversation. Now that the move is confirmed, Messi has been giving his number 30, which is the one that he asked for. The big topic is this the new Galacticos? And if they are, will they follow what happened with the Galacticos of Real Madrid, which they never won the Champions League?
And here's why I think that's not going to be the case, because they have winners on that team. They have Mbappe, World Cup winner. They have Ramos, World Cup, Euro.
Consistent top 10.
I believe 4 Champions League, if not 5 or 4.
He has 5.
5. Okay, 5 Champions League. Messi.
I think he has 5.
He just won a Copa America.
Yeah.
He has, again, I mean, it's Messi. Do I say anything else about Messi? They have winners on that team. There's no reason why PSG can't take it this year. And Poch is gonna be so happy he got sacked from Spurs.
Oh, man! If I knew that I was gonna record today, I would have prepared this one. There was one that said, "Oh, I didn't," because that was the one that texted you. No, there was a tweet that was sent out by somebody that said that Poch went and lived his whole life driving a second-hand 90-something-year-old car, and from the night to day, he was getting a Ferrari one hit. He was gonna, and I'm like butchering the tweet because it was a lot more.
No, we get the gist of it, and he was given the keys to the palace as soon as he went to PSG because they have a stacked team and they got money out the ass. And now he was just given not even the key to the palace; he was given the fucking palace. He was given the whole land, the world with Messi.
And if he wants to be greedy next season, he can still go for one more.
Ronaldo, I would love to see
that.
I
think the world wants to see that. I want to see it more for them to win it all next season versus this one, because the debate then becomes a lot easier for the people that are who's the better goal or who's the actual goal and shit like that. The conversation will always be there. I'm not putting it out there. I'm not going to have that conversation. I'm just saying if he wants it, then the whole thing of, well, Cristiano won it in 2 different leagues. Well, technically Messi will have one as well.
All right,
that's where we'll leave the conversation.
Ramos is also joining PSG, but not only did
Ramos leave Real Madrid.
Also, besides where we're going with this, did anybody else leave Real Madrid?
As of right now, no. Speculations are Odegaard will be
besides him.
I think that's as far.
So Varane, the other center back, Champions League,
World Cup winner, Euro winner.
France didn't win the Euros. No, they lost.
No, the past
no, they lost. Lost to Portugal.
Not this one, the past one.
Lost to Portugal.
Really?
Portugal won the last Euros, and then what's it called? Won it this year.
That's right. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I am wrong.
It's been 2 months.
Season 4 hits, and I'm still the same Marco. So But yes, Varane is the next person that we're gonna be talking about.
Bro, what the fuck? Why?
Why?
Like why?
Why move? Make the transfer? Why?
Like, dude, Maguire is
why Manchester United
is good with is bad, in my opinion. But when he's bad when he has a bad partner next to him, which is most cases for most defenders. But some people, can carry the load. But now he has a fucking winner next to him. Oh, dude, I'm so scared. If you're a United fan, man, congrats. Great move on your guys' end. It's going to be... And they got Sancho as well. So Cavani's staying. He's fucking firing all cylinders still.
Yeah, and then Fernandes had a phenomenal season. Towards the end, it was a little iffier.
Yeah.
But because he kind of got tired of carrying the team.
Preseason, he scored a banger.
So, now that we're talking about Man United.
Actually, before we... Quick shout out to Diego for...
Oh, yeah. I don't have my mug here, but I do have one very similar to that one. Thank you. Dieguito, we love you. Now that we're talking about Diego and Manchester United.
That's what reminded me of him, yeah.
This is the year.
This has to be the year.
No. This is the year that they have to win something big. And I'm not talking
big. Champions League
or La League. It has to be one or the other.
But you can say the same case about PSG. You can say the same case about Liverpool. You can say the same case about Man City.
This is the thing. Liverpool won both of them already. Chelsea just won the Champions League. Liverpool is coming from winning the league and just won the Champions League 2 seasons ago.
Everybody's investing into the club so much.
Yes,
so it's
but
a dog fight,
this is the thing. In my eyes, I know like Man City did the Grealish and can't remember who else they brought in. But to me, this is the year that Ole has to win it. There is no ifs, buts, or about it. He has to win something big this year. If he has the squad to do it, I feel like he has the depth to do it, and he did great pickups that he needed. He needed defense. He needed a winger. Of course, the debate is should he have brought in somebody maybe like a CDM role, or there was the talks of Trippier coming from Atletico Madrid over to Man United. I believe was one of the transfers that it was up in the air, but it was, at the end of the day, it's not going to happen. But to me, this is the year for them to win it all. And if they don't, then Ole should, one, be let go, and two, they should really figure out what the hell's going on with that team.
Okay, I did want to agree with you, but I kind of disagree with you, and I don't want to put words in Diego's mouth, but I believe I asked him this question. I asked him what would be a successful season for them, and if I'm, again, don't quote me on this, but I believe he said that as long as they're competing for top first place. That is.
Oh, okay. So now you can't say, "Oh, I want it all." Like, if you're not going in with that mentality, then come on. I mean, I know it's Diego. Diego's the one that's saying it, and of course, as a fan, you don't want to.
I could be wrong. I forget. But I believe it was one of the terms.
I mean, knowing Diego, he might have said that.
Yeah.
Because just thinking about how he would talk about Man United,
he never wanted to.
He never, and he did say it once, and he bit him in the ass.
Yeah.
So I know that he's very hesitant on what his expectations are for Man United. But as a person that's seeing from the outside, you see the results, you see how they play, you see the purchase that they're making, the players that are bringing in.
Okay,
the expectation has grown.
Yes,
and now you think, okay, they are contenders. Yeah. They should technically walk away.
So let's do this. United, they brought in
Varane,
Sancho. So they made big investments in the club. They already have a solid team. They got second place last season. Great job, United. Man City, they just brought in 100 mil for Grealish, and there's still rumors that they're going to bring another 150 mil for Harry Kane. If that happens, we'll see what happens, but let's assume assume it doesn't happen, right? Because, until it's done, it's done. So they got Grealish. They improved their team. They're still missing a striker, but that's a story for another time. We'll see how. I mean, Pep never used a striker anyway, so what does it matter? Liverpool, Van Dijk is back. I believe they made some moves this window with
nothing big, but they have made some moves.
Yeah, and I mean, I wish Nick could give us more insight, but
he will.
They have the squad that won it all.
Yes, and I mean the big moves that unfortunately they couldn't take advantage of last season because of all the injuries that they had. They'll finally be able to showcase this year. Hopefully, without if as long as they don't get injured.
Correct.
More specifically, Thiago Alcantara.
Yes,
he was brought in for a specific role. He never played that role, or wasn't able to play consistently last season because of all the injuries.
Correct.
Now he will have that role. Let's see how good he is, because we know how good he is for Bayern. How good will he be for Liverpool? Yeah,
so now we're gonna see the real Liverpool, assuming Robertson isn't hurt for that long either.
Jota was also brought in.
Yeah, Jota, and he's still firing. Yeah, so you're right. Yeah, you're right. Now this is still a new Liverpool that haven't had a preseason together. Now they have. Now they have Van Dijk back. So again, another team that's competing.
It's another full squad.
So that's who. That's Man City, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea. They just paid $100 million for Lukaku.
Is it confirmed?
Yes.
Okay.
They tweeted already. It's done. Dude. I'm not even gonna mention Arsenal in Everton and Spurs right now in this conversation. They don't deserve to have a mention right now because we're not there.
Arsenal?
No, I'll never do that. Never do that. But just based on those transfers alone, just off of that, knowledge, top of mind, top 4 and then top 6. Don't give me an order if you don't want to.
I have to go with. United have to be top first, 1 or second.
Okay,
have to. And then Man City, of course. Chelsea's going to be there. And if I have to put a 4th, it's going to be Liverpool. I think that's going to be their standard top 4.
And I actually
I'm committed to that. Now, the other 2, 5 and 6, that's a little tougher because
and don't overthink it.
We have to talk about it. Arsenal have made some changes, but not dramatically. Not top.
We'll talk about that a bit, but yeah.
Spurs, Leicester. If I had to choose, I want to see Leicester City and Arsenal.
Leicester City. By the way, did you see Leicester's new stadium that they just introduced? It's actually beautiful.
As long as it's not a toilet, anything's beautiful.
Damn, shot Spurs, like it. Yeah. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. I think that'd be a fair shout. But when you see teams like Chelsea and again these top 4 that we just mentioned, the gap between them and like Arsenal, Spurs, Everton, Leicester is
that's
so
a noticeable
much.
Gap. You can see the difference. You can see the investment. You see the
but how much longer until that gap is closed, or is it ever going to be closed, or do the owners have to change, or what's going to happen for that to happen?
Politics that we would have to get into for that to change.
Of course, yeah. But I'm just saying, like,
I feel like at least for Arsenal, even for Spurs, because Spurs, the team that they have now, quote unquote, did make it to the final of a Champions League.
I think 3 years ago? 3 years ago?
I think it's 3 years ago now. Was it 2 years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago. So, can they make it? Yes. Do they have the potential to be in the top 4? Yes. It's just that will, I believe, is Nuno be able to take them and put them in the top 4?
Well, we saw what he did with Wolves, and it wasn't bad, and he didn't have much to work with there.
The problem is that he doesn't have much to work here.
He has Harry Kane and Son.
But he has a team. That's the thing.
He has Harry Kane and Son right now. That's more than Wolves have entirely.
He still has to bring the whole Portugal squad over. So.
Yeah, so he says well, they won't invest in it. They won't give him money, so that's not gonna happen. But they spend $50 million on a center back nobody talks about, who played in fucking Serie A and was on the team that conceded I think 75 goals one season. And everybody's praising fucking Spurs for their off season business, but fucking Arsenal make $150 million fucking transfer for Ben White, and we're getting trolled for an English player who's 23 years old, played for the international team,
and is a decent defender.
With decent defender, won the championship with Leeds. Agenda. That was my rant for today. Sorry, I had to get that out. But yeah, man, it just sucks like seeing that there's still that gap between our team and the big teams.
And now it's more clear. Like that's what like in the past it wasn't as clear as it is now, and it kind of does feel like we're not taking the same amount of steps that they are, and we want to be as ahead as they are, but we're slowly staying behind.
We'll be there, as Marcos always says, at some point.
Or at some point.
But dude, honestly, man, that's kind of just
it's a small little wrap up.
Small little wrap up, bro. That's it, bro. This is tomorrow. The season kicks off. Arsenal versus Brentford. Brentford just got promoted to the division after a couple of years of almost making it. So congratulations to them.
How do you feel of being the first game?
I'm nervous as fuck, man. Brentford are a promoted team, so they're gonna come in there wanted to make a point, and they are very fast-paced team, very free-flowing. So I'm scared that without Thomas Partey, without Gabriel, Pablo Mari isn't looking too convincing for me.
So Partey's not available?
No, he's not available. I'm a little nervous because honestly, man, Arsenal, they did business this window, but they didn't do the business I wanted them to do.
No, we wanted somebody up top.
We need yeah. But ever since Aubameyang signed the thing, he just, I guess the Ozil curse or whatever it is a real thing.
One and two, the preseason you could tell that it wasn't even better. They didn't improve.
Oh, dude, he didn't score a single goal. Lacazette's a better striker right now than Aubameyang, and we want to get rid of him.
Yeah. So
our club's in shambles right now. Somebody please go fund us. We need a striker. But yeah, man, that's that for games tomorrow. What other games are happening this weekend? I didn't even check, honestly, bro.
Bro, I've been so tapped out of this whole 2 months.
Yeah,
we haven't been recording, but just to wrap up, not only did we not record, but I didn't even pay attention to like the Euros or the Copa America or what's it called, Gold Cup.
I got you. All right, so Brentford Arsenal tomorrow opening game 3:00 Eastern time. Then we have on Saturday morning United versus Leeds. Good game, 7:30. Yes. Burnley Brighton, snooze fest. Chelsea Crystal Palace. Everton Southampton. Leicester Wolves. Watford Aston Villa. Norwich Liverpool. Welcome back, Pookie Party. Newcastle West Ham. And the game of the weekend.
Spurs Man
City. Damn. This is a crazy schedule because already after this game, Arsenal play Man City and Chelsea afterwards too.
Better early than later.
I'd rather have to do later because we don't have players. But
yes,
it's tomorrow. We're never ready. Oh, actually, by the time you guys are listening to this, the season starts today or already started. You already watched the game and you're just catching up to this now. Whatever you're doing, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We appreciate that.
We'll be recording again on Monday. Hopefully Nico will be with us by that one. And then our new style will begin.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do our new game. New little mini mini games
to
and
make
stuff.
Make it more exciting and to involve you guys.
Yeah, definitely. And as always, please share us with your friends and family. If you want to come on the bench, share your voice. Please do so. Welcome. This isn't gonna be the official bench. This is just in the meantime.
But it is comfortable though. So I this will be a place that we will record at least 1 or 2 more times.
Yes.
Maybe 3.
Please like the video. It helps us out. I know we've been MIA for a while. We're back though.
We're back and stronger than ever. Season 4 is starting off with the banger.
Okay. We are the best with the voice.
The bench is always warm
and comfortable today.
With the coffee.
Some coffee.
Peace out.